Over 4 years ago, Robert Francis Smith had a dream. That dream has led him on an incredible journey. Robert's father was a famous singer. His father, O.C. Smith, was known for the Grammy song Little Green Apples, written by Bobby Russell. Shortly after birth, Robert became totally blind, but it has never stopped him from dreaming and doing everything sighted people do. To honor his father, Robert created the Little Green Apples Project. Its mission? To inspire others to join Robert in doing intentional acts of kindness. Robert's first act of kindness was to raise funds for Tyler Renfro, a boy who has severe autism and diabetes and has a need for a service dog that can detect Tyler's anxiety and low blood sugar. As of today, Robert has raised over $1,000. You can join Robert in this worthy quest as he continues doing intentional acts of kindness. Robert has always wanted to play sports and share his love with others. Robert knew he needed a hook to share his message. Because of his love for sports, Robert decided he'd learn how to throw a baseball. This wasn't an easy task for a blind person, and it took a lot of practice and perseverance, but 60 days later, Robert would stand on the mound at the Field of Dreams and throw a perfect pitch. In that same year, Robert would sing the national anthem at the Oakland Athletics Stadium. Today, Robert is on a quest to be the first blind man to pitch or sing the national anthem in every minor and major league ballpark in the country as he shares his intentional acts of kindness. This is an expensive quest, so Robert received some great advice from David Meltzer and Warren Moon from Sports One Marketing. They have become friends with Robert, and they have helped Robert along his journey. Although they appreciate Robert's dream, they realized he needed a way to monetize his efforts. Robert accepted this sage advice, and since Robert was already connected to minor and major league baseball parks, Robert and his agent came up with an idea. What if you put sports themes on towels and made games where everyone could play? The games would be named Toss to Target Game Towels. In a few months, different designs were made, and today the Toss to Target game is a reality, and finally the game is ready for you. Although the games were created to support Robert's efforts, he wanted to make sure the games would help him get his message out to do intentional acts of kindness. Robert has donated games to local boys and girls clubs and of course Little League Baseball. Each time a tournament is played, Robert wants to make sure the games can also involve each player to do an intentional act of kindness and raise funds for great causes throughout the country. You can have your own tournament today and join Robert in his quest to do intentional acts of kindness and share his game. But what stands out the most is his heart and how he is constantly finding new ways to share intentional acts of kindness. Robert is going to walk from Long Beach, California to Sacramento, California. That is over 1,000 miles. That's a quest for anyone, much less for a blind man. On his journey, he will share his game, and while he is walking, it is his hope people will share pennies and nickels to continue to raise funds for Tyler. In addition, Robert wants to have enough games sponsored so he can send at least 1,000 games to our soldiers overseas so they may enjoy some R&R while protecting this country. Even a blind man can see that one act of kindness makes the world a better place. And that world begins with you.